Destroy the wall. Destroy the wall. Destroy it. Destroy. Destroy. Oh, Gamora, are you? Hey, Gamora. Morning, Gamora. Hey, are you okay? You look so good. I'm fine. Just had a bad dream, that's all. And that dream, that's all. Okay. Who's finally decided to wake up. Good morning, Sleeping Beauty, and good news for you too, Star Prince, because we finally arrived at the final planet where the boombox is leading us. I better hope for your sake, well, it's the last planet we have to stop in order to find the cosmic seed. Trust me, Rocket, I have a good feeling about this. Destroy this. Oh wow. Jeez. No, get back. Okay, hey, what? Gamora, are you okay? I'm fine, really, because you bumping into me by accident is not something you usually do. Yeah, I'm for accidents one, Gamora. Are you sure you're okay? I'm fine, Quill, really. Okay, let's just get this over with, okay? Fine. So someone has their hairs in a knot. Alright, this is it, guys. According to my boombox, the color see you're right here. What the heck? Okay, that never happened before. That has to be a good sign, right? Alright, let's see. What the? No. Quill, is there something wrong? Yes, something wrong. My boombox isn't working anymore. I'm trying to open it back to a map setting game, but it's gone. It's gone. It's like it's not working anymore. I am Groot. Yeah, point, Groot. But the copy C could be here. Let's find it already. I don't know. Okay. Usually the Kataku stops when it stops glowing. It means that what cosmic sea energy was on the planet is now going to a boombox, or if we actually found, but if it stopped glowing now, that means we went on another dead planet again. As I crew talking. No, wait, hold on. Maybe it's here. But let's find it. Gee, find it. Well, I don't think if there. I'm sorry, Quill. If there was a cosmic sea here, I'm sure we would have noticed it by now. I don't understand. Then this was the last planet. What planet labeled on the map on the boombox's map, cosmic sea map. I understand. I tell you. It's obvious. What's left to understand? The cosmic seed isn't here. That boombox led us on a wild goose chase. I had no idea that we were chasing. I thought we were chasing off the cosmic seed to keep it out of the hands of Thanos. Figure a metaphor, Drax. Bloody metaphor. That's it. And I'm calling it quits. I'm going back on. I'm going. Okay, coming, Quill. I don't get it. It's cosmic. Why because what we're looking for isn't here, Quill. It's over there. Gamora? Follow me, guys. I feel like what we seek is over this ridge. Alright, now Gamora. Gamora home metaphor. Nonsense. Are you sure, Gamora? Are you sure the cosmic seed's over there? Not the cosmic seed, Quill. Something else. Something very far more powerful and ancient than a cosmic seed, and it's here on this planet. Right here, come on, Lee. Hold the phone, Gamora. Hold the phone, Gamora. Let's take a breather here. Okay, you've been acting weird lately. After we after our last run with Pepper Patrol and the Pepper Patrol and the Infinity Chest, you have been yourself lately. Are you sure? Hey, look, if you want me to help me Quill, I'll do it myself. So back when I was forced to serve my father Thanos, I mostly did I always did stuff like this on my own anyway, and that's honestly how I prefer to do things, Quill, alone. Come on, Gamora, don't be like that. What are you doing, Drax? I'm following Gamora. I have a feeling whatever we're after has something to do with Thanos, and I will make sure Thanos won't get his hand on it. Jeez. On it. Okay, alright, hold on a minute, guys, wait up, dude. I am Groot. What do you mean we should follow them? Look, please follow. You may not be done with this cloud Groot face, but I am. If you want to chase around metaphors and physics, then by all means, I'm heading back to the ship and cooking an inventory on a weapon stash. Gosh, no one else is gonna do it. Wait a minute, Gore. Wait up for me, Gore. I'm almost there. Boy, man, I'm used to all this. How you feel, Groot? I am Groot. I'm sure this won't phase you. Phase you. Alright, Gamora. What's so important that we had to? Whoa, geez. Is that an old beat up M4 Nova Corps cruiser ship? Correction. It's a abandoned. It's a wrecked Nova Corps cruiser. Notice how it hasn't been used for centuries. I can see that, Drax, but I want to know is why is it still here in this section of the galaxy? Yandy always told me that Nova Corps always makes a habit of retrieving beat up old Nova ships in order to make sure they don't fall into the hands that any remaining tech doesn't fall into the hands of their enemies. Why would they just leave it here? Perhaps in order to preserve what they don't want anyone to find. Wait, oh my God, wait, I have a bad feeling about this. Drax, you agree with me. You have a bad feeling about this too, don't you, buddy? I am Groot. But man, I wish Rocket would stick around. So he always... Well, Groot. Even after being stuck on a ship with you for so I still can't understand you. Oh, come on, Groot, don't be like that. Don't be like that. Don't be like that. Hey, Drax, more, wait up. I heard the phrase, no team member left behind. It's too important to wait for you guys. If you guys can keep up, and I can't wait around it's too, whatever is in here, it's too important to say any longer. Okay. Alright, Gamora. Gamora, you always have a good idea what we're gonna find here. Am I wrong? I'll agree with Quill. You are hiding something, Gamora, and Drax's story does not like secrets. Kept from Drax. Kept from Drax. Look, just bear with me, guys. If you want to stick around, then bear with me for a few more seconds. What we look for is inside this ship. Okay. Man, this place even looks more beat up on the inside. Inside, blast, dumb Quill, dumb Gamora, dragging me out in the middle of nowhere, Kutaki nowhere. Wasting my time when we could use all that time to make some units. But it's days like these I really started with ever agreeing to be a guardian. I mean, I can't believe I actually sat around this long. This long. I mean, Quill is a half-breed idiot who relies more on instinct than actual. That's how you get the run jobs. Drax is a literal brute and alien that always acts first. That always first to identify instead of thinking first. Like Gamora is a and Gamora is the bodyguard of Thanos for Pete's sake. One of the most dangerous assassins in the universe. I guarantee you, when makes me wonder why I said why do I always take root and ditch these leaders and go back to what I used to do before I got mixed up with these guys, chasing bounties and making capturing people with their bounty prop units. So what's wrong with you, Rocket? Why don't you just ditch these losers? Maybe it's because they're the only friends I have, real friends I have. I guess. Hey, what the? Yeah, that's right, Rocket. Sleep it off. Why I take care of your friends. Gamora, the color secret in here, if it was my remote, would be glowing by now. I already told you, what here isn't the cosmic seed, it's something else. Something ancient, far more, what could be more ancient and dangerous than the cosmic seed? That. Whoa. Oh, hate to run into a butterfly that made this cocoon. What is this? What is a butterfly? Is it a fierce creature? A leader? No, but it usually no. But if a butterfly ever existed that was twice the size of this cocoon, then maybe each. Whoa, come on, what are you doing? Aren't you usually the one who always tells me that we should think before we act? Isn't trying to slice this thing open going against one of your main rules? I need to destroy this thing. It's my destiny. Destiny, what are you talking about, Gamora? It's what Thanos bred me to do. Wait, back up, right there, Gamora. I'm calling a red flag here. I see no red flag. Again, literal speed Strax. If you're not gonna give me a straight answer, I'm just gonna. But at least you do let me scan this thing, figure out what it is before you try to slice it again. Or there's something engraved here. Well, this thing isn't it? I don't recognize. Maybe maybe my translator can identify it. What? It's not translating? This must be some very ancient dialect that even my translator device can't decode it. I can decipher it, Quill. Quill, it says this is the cocoon of the Warlock. For Warlock, what's a Warlock? And I only heard this name once pronounced, said a few times, only spoken through Thanos. For Warlock is the one being in the universe that Thanos only truly feared. I also heard of the name Warlock. It is a name given to by the destroyer of my people who wants to try to destroy my race centuries ago. As such, they needed a destroyer of their own to protect my people from such a creature. I am Groot. Really, Groot? You tell me that you're saying that according to your people, Warlock is your people's great protector and savior. I am Groot. I am Groot. Well, this is all very wonderful, but it has nothing to do. But it leads to answer my question: why are you trying to destroy this thing more? Because because destroying the world is the only reason why our father took more instinct more than me. Nebula. sealed in that cocoon, Star Lord is the only being in the universe that can destroy our father Thanos and our father Thanos and and Gamora, sorry, Thanos and Thanos chose Gamora to train Gamora for the sole purpose of destroying the Warlock, But I assure you, destroy the Warlock. But I'm afraid, but something will not happen because I plan on using Warlock to using Warlock to destroy my father once and for all. Once and for all. Well, if you once and for all. Well, Gamora, if you want the cocoon survival, you have to get through us to do it. I thought you would never ask, Star Lord. I am Groot. Sister, you have to let me destroy this cocoon. The power will contain that cocoon. It's is for anyone to use. Anyone to use. The Warlock is too unpredictable of a creature to let loose on the universe. You must let me destroy it. Destroy it. I let you fulfill Father's only fulfill your father. Forget. You should be thinking I'm doing you the favor of making sure you don't do the one thing our father trained you to do, considering that you rejoining Thanos after all. Just because I betrayed Thanos doesn't mean I'm not going to give up my exactly. That's why. How do you my father chose? What are you talking about, Gamora? Haven't you ever wondered why Thanos chose you out of all the species, races, all the life forms of your race, it's because Thanos, because Thanos, you're only one out of your entire race that possess the power to destroy the Warlock. Wait, how Gamora? Nebula, and how I found to see it why I found out the truth that Thanos has been keeping you. You see, the Brood never. The only reason why the Brood never attacked your home planet out of instinct. They were programmed to by Thanos himself. What? I am Groot. That's right. Back when I was still loyal to Father, I found out that it was Thanos who sent the Brood to your home planet in order to find his successor. The one Thanos learned of a prophecy of a Greenlandian that possessed that had the potential to destroy a great Warlock. But in order to figure out which one of them, he had to send a Brood to wipe out their teeth to figure out which one had the survival skills, the skills to possess. And when Thanos found out discovered that you were the only one that invaded annihilation from the Brood, he knew he had to act fast to make sure the Brood doesn't destroy you, so that he can use you to use you to destroy the Warlock, So it was Thanos. So Thanos was this whole time. Thanos is the reason why Gamora's lost for other species, other kind. That truly is the most evil in the galaxy, and deserves my wrath. I can't. And now and ever since Thanos, and ever since then, Thanos hasn't just been training you more. He's also been programming you, brainwashing you, programming instincts and reflexes, and this and this and this current and this compulsion you feel around to destroy the world at all cost. You're lying. You have to be lying. Be lying, Nebula. Nebula. There's a way. My current this urge I feel destroy what do with Faust. You're lying. I may be. How would you be on one of Faust's main philosophies that the truth is power? Faust never lied about things like these, so why would I? No, I can't. I can't believe this. Is this really saying really true? Well, clearly, Gamora thinks what Nebula said is true, or else she won't be attacking her so twice. I will not. I'm Groot. Let go of me. Let go, dude. I am Groot. Yeah, Groot's right, Gamora. I think it's time that dude chilled out. Dude, sorry, Gamora, but that's for your own good. So now what we do, Quill? So now what, Quill? Well, we can't. Yeah. Thank you for now. Yeah, you take it. You can have two good Nebula. Now, Quill. Well, we can't let Nebula get her hands on whatever's in this cocoon. And although Gamora wants to destroy the thing, I think it's probably for the best that we take this thing with us. But what about the cosmic seed? The cosmic seed's not here, Drax. Rocket and Gamora were right. All this boombox has done is we just on a wild goose chase. Yet I see no geese. Wild gooses are around. You know what? Forget it. Let's bring this on board and get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. You mean that on this evil laughing sound? Yeah, hard. It appears that we have company. It's the Brood. Oh, great, the Brood again. Oh, this really isn't my day. Brood, get Gamora and everyone out of here. Drax, you're with me. We need to hold off the Boon. What? I understand why Drax. I think saying Gamora from the Brood, but why? But why Nebula? She has concentrated to destroy us, kill us many times. Because leaving drugs like Nebula behind isn't what the Guardians of the Galaxy do. No matter how much bad thing Nebula deserves to be, needs to be a victim of the Brood's infectious spores. Agreed. I won't waste on anyone, not even Thanos. Groot, do your thing. I am Groot. I am Groot. Maybe I'll get treated and leave, Groot. I am Groot. You're right, Groot. That was uncalled for. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Alright, Groot. Feel the burn. Drax, well, not afraid of just I have a feeling I need to save you, crew tackers, again. And why did I just see Groot run off of Gamora and holding Gamora and Nebula again? What's that? What's that? Just never mind. Never mind, Rocket. Okay, we just need to make sure these people don't follow us as we try to get out of here. Let's go. Don't tell me twice. That's too many of them, Quill. They keep coming. Yeah, yeah, they're like roaches. You can kill them all you want, but they don't just like to stay down. I don't know what these. I know my colleagues say, but they sound like a very resilient species. Oh, you have no idea, Drax. Hey, okay, I'm shot. Quill, Drax, me. Hey, stay back, ugly. I'm warning you. I am good. No, we're too late. When the so so that's the warlock. So that's warlock, huh? That's warlock. I can't. That's warlock. I know what I was expecting. Well, are you guardians? Are you all right, Pierre Quill? Oh, thanks. Thanks. Thanks, Mister Alien. But wait, how do you know my name? I am Warlock. I am the Warlock. I am the and I am also the, and so I am the great one of the great guardians of the universe. Is my physical my power extends to that of the ability to instantly know all that including you, Peter Quill, who goes as a Star Lord, as well as you, Drax the Destroyer, who has dedicated, and you, Rocket Raccoon. I thank you. I was a thank you for freeing me from my cocoon. Thanks, but we didn't actually do anything. Yet it was your struggle to brew that that gave me the strength to break free from my chrysalis, and now I can. Now that I'm free, I can return. I can once again continue my noble mission of protecting this, as being the sole protector of the Soul Stone. Wait a minute, the Soul Stone, and wait a minute, the Soul Stone, one isn't that the Soul Stone? Isn't that one of the 6 Infinity Stones? That is correct. Ever since you see, like the universe itself, I too was created after the great bang that created the universe, as well as forged the great Infinity Stones. The Infinity Stone. You see, the Soul Stone it's not like the other Infinity Stones. Not the Infinity Stones. Without a strict hand constantly keeping the power of the Soul Stone contained, it would just automatically drain actually on its own whenever it comes with anything. You see, the Soul Stone has the ability to drain the very soul from any alien species, and trap it for all eternity within the context of the Soul Stone, as well as it can be used to harness the energy gathered from those souls to a weapon. So I was created to make sure the Soul Stone doesn't act out. Soul Stone cannot be used. It doesn't act out on its own accord. Wow. Talk about a major mind. That must be. That cannot be easy. You're right. It's not. I have been trained by cosmic elders and God monks from all over the universe to train my body and mind so I can constantly keep a constant mental discipline focus so the Soul Stone cannot or allow the Soul Stone to corrupt me. Corrupt you? What's that supposed to mean? Warlock. Prepare to meet your destruction. Gamora, but I sense you're here to destroy me. You better believe it. Wait, Gamora. Wait, you cannot destroy Warlock. He saved our lives from the Brood. Drax, Gamora, you can't. You can't attack the Warlock. considering that he couldn't be possessing a soul stone. I know, yes. That's another reason why Thanos painting. What's I hate to make is right. I can't. What is right? It's only thing that it's the only thing that can explain why I can't ignore this urge to kill the warlock. Thanos, just send the brood to kill my people so he can use me for this, use me to do this one job. That is to kill warlock. Warlock. So don't. For Sister Urge War, I know you more. You're stronger. Whatever Thanos did to you, you can fight it. But as I don't want to fight. If I destroy, I also learned while I was being trained by Thanos that if the warlock, after the warlock is killed, the soul Thanos would have a temporary window to gain control of the soul stone before it loses power. Without someone consciously keep the soul stone at bay, it would either act out crazy, sucking every soul, or if I destroy, if I use quote, the sword was specially created by Thanos himself, so I can use it to. But if I use it the right way, if I stab a warlock in the forehead, I can only try, but soul stone also keeping the soul stone out of Thanos' hands forever, so he can't complete his mission. Okay, that is one way to keep another infinity out of Thanos' hands. But it has to be another way. But I can't you do it, Kimura. Not if it means I too agree. Although I agree with I understand your logic, Gamora. I do agree that if Thanos ever was King Hossein, that it is the logical. That also the thing. Also for there is no guarantee that your plan will succeed. If you do go through with your plan, there is a good possibility that you won't by stabbing, putting your sword through my forehead and the stone that you may not. That it truly might destroy me and my soul stone, but it might also release the dark, walk deep within, but the very context of my course here. I don't want to take that chest. Come on, wait. Gamora, I sense. I know what. Gamora, I may have just meant you by I may have just meant you, Gamora, but in a few minutes I just meant you. I sense a major imbalance deep within you. I sense that you are. I sense that you have gone through great suffering and great torture, was caused you to become a stranger to yourself. I sense great confusion. Let me heal you. I don't need your help, Walk. All I need is this taste. Is your destruction, huh? What are you doing? Sorry for making a big mistake. Listen, Gamora. Guardians don't kill people. Gamora, we cannot. Yes, I cannot let you do this. Well, listen to me. Warlock, it's too dangerous. We have to. Gamora, I know you this. If you kill Warlock, you'll always be the weapon that Thanos made you to be. You can beat us. Not for our sake, Gamora, but for your sake most of all. If you beat us, Gamora, you'll prove that this compulsion to kill Rogue is the last part. Is all that means of your old life serving Thanos. If you beat it, then you sever all ties to your old life with Thanos altogether. Quote is like Gamora. You must fight. You must find. I don't know if I'm asking. You only find it in yourself. I am rude. The wait was once again. Well, I am Nebula, daughter of true daughter of Thanos, and I have come here to ask for your help to join me, and here we can destroy Thanos and rule. But I do not have, but I don't have a desire to have a desire to rule the universe. Just do what, rule the universe. Just do what is in my power to help usher in a new golden age and peace for all sentient beings. Huh. Then I guess we'll have to do things the hard way. Sister, alright, cool, what's the plan here? Okay, here's the plan. We help Gamora defeat Nebula, and then protect Adam, Warlock from Crace Gamora. Huh. See, that plan makes sense, I suppose. I am Groot. It must be destroyed. You drags around with you. There you go. And what the? My stone has an ability to drain souls. Also can absorb anything in front of my gem. Good to know. Try only invest. You can't. It's over, Nebula. You can't. But it's a good thing. You can't be a. That's a good thing. I call for backup. Good thing. I call. Marauders. Those are Marauders, loyal servants of Thanos. Now, used to, but now they work for me. Go on, wait. It's time. No, get off it. Enough. What the? Maybe Gamora. What? Adam, what did you do? I'm sorry, so they left me no choice. I absorbed into my soul, into my gem, into the soul stone. Well, can you get? Well, alright. There, I assure you. They say they're currently preserved in a pocket dimension created by the soul stone. Wait, so until I can do it. I fine. I attend. What? No. Listen. You don't look so good, buddy. Are you okay? No. Hey, whoa, on your side. My apologies, Peter Quill. It appears that I have miscalculated. Sorry, I didn't see something like you actually miscalculate. It appears by absorbing I created and balance within my soul zone, and are constant anger and hate towards one another and to themselves. It's causing my soul, causing me to lose focus of my, and it's causing me to lose. I fear that I am speaking. What's that mean? It means if I can't find to remedy this. Then my mental fog will settle all together, and the darkness fog deep within the soul will be released, causing me to transform into Magus. Magus, huh? That doesn't seem like a nice. No, Magus is my evil half, my ultra ego created. My inner demon that's this deep within my heart. As well as keeping the soul stone in check. I'm also constantly trying to keep the darkness inside me check as well. If I lose control of the soul stone, I'll allow Megas to be free. And when it happens, there's nothing I will cease to exist, and the universe will be destroyed. I won't let you out. You can't contain me forever, Warlock. Okay, well, okay, Warlock, Warlock, if sucking Nebula and Gamora into my gem, what causing trying to lose it, then release them. Easier said than done, Quill. I cannot just in my current state right now. I can't simply release Gamora and Nebula out. That has to be. Only twice I can release them. But how about absorbing me into that gem? Can you do that? You want me to absorb? Why? If I can get inside your gem, I can find Gamora and wherever Gamora and Nebula is, and try and get them to stop. A good plan, Quill, but there's a but if you fail, you'll be trapped in that gem forever. A risk well, that's the risk. Why would you take such risk for someone you barely know? Because that's the person I am. Look, ever since before, I wasn't always this cool loving hero guy. I was just ever since I was a little kid, I always try to do the right thing. But then I was abducted by jerky Ranger aliens led by this alien Yondu, who tried to turn me into a Ranger and turn me into someone that only cared about stealing to make units to survive. It was only after me and my friends have begun, me and Drax, Rocket, Groot, and Gamora, that I realized that reminded me I had a choice to be to choose to do the right thing, to choose to be a hero, like Rocket here. Rocket and Groot were victims of abuse, torture, and manipulation. But they managed. But they became. But they broke through. And Drax. Drax chose when Drax back when Drax went to land stuff his family. Whenever aliens needed him, he chose to. It's like how Gamora chose to betray Thanos and run Thanos through a heat. Gamora isn't a bad person. She just lost, and I know I can get through to her because we chose to be, and so you can choose not to become this Megas. But it is. If you want to be Megas, then just choose not to. We always have a choice, Warlock. We always have a choice, Warlock. And I believe in you. We all do. We all do. I believe in you, Warlock. I believe in you too, Warlock. I am Groot, and I believe in you too, Warlock. All right, well, I'll trust you. Good luck. And great. Great. So what we do? So what you do then? I guess right now not blown to bits. That was a good plan in this situation, Rocket. Well, that hurt. So this is the inside of a soul of a stone of an infinity stone. Not bigger than I expected. I will not be. Very well, no, he won't. He will be destroyed. Control destroyed. Enough. Alright, you two. I'm calling a timeout on this sister Crow you have. Gamora, you gotta whatever you gotta step out for the fate of the universe. What are you talking about, Quill? Ever since Warlock absorbed you two into the Soul Stone, he's acting crazy. And if you don't get it right now, his evil ultra evil you won't be able to keep his evil ultra ego at bay, and it'll become Megas. What's a Megas? It's Warlock's evil. Well, if that happens, a lot of bad things are gonna happen. All the more reason why I said, hey, do you think that I don't know? I don't know this Megas guy much. I don't Warlock, but something tells me that Megas won't help you destroy Thanos and rule all kinds. Maybe do it just so he can rule the universe himself. I'll take that chance as long as Thanos gets destroyed first. Yeah, that's enough of that. Come on, you gotta fight. I can't. Well, if you just only look, we see that over there. Warlock, yeah, that's where we're trying his best not to lose it. Not to lose it. No, Gamora, you can. But no, if I think you can't, Gamora. Before coming here, I told World that we all have a choice. You told you, Gamora, you always have a choice to do. Don't want but I can't. You must kill over war. I can't. Something else. Never just told you that Thanos sent the brute to wipe out your entire race, so he can use that newfound hatred you feel for Thanos to break free from it, whatever my mumble jumble he did on your head. Do it. I'll try. You destroy it. No, I will not. What? Fine. All right. What? I'll destroy you, huh? Yeah. How about not? How not? Wait. You don't want to destroy? Yes, because of you. Thank you. This isn't over, sister. Blast those fascinating. Well, thank you, Guardians. I thank you for your help. I must say, if I couldn't anticipate that, I would have to deal with so much action in the short time I just broken free from my cocoon. Well, I'm sorry for what I tried to do. It's alright, Gamora. Gamora, it's not your fault. It was what you tried to do. It's fast doing fast. You had no control of your own. I should have. Even though I hate the fact that even though I chose not to follow Thanos, and I still call him father sometimes when I don't mean to. If you let me, Gamora, I can help you heal the pain. How can you help me? Well, whatever Thanos did, I caused me to lose all memories of my old life. I can't get them. Maybe I can. My memories are starting. Not complete memories, but I managed to heal what I can. Thank you, Warlock. Thank you, Warlock. I am Groot. No, Groot. I no longer the Warlock. Although I no longer assume every time. What do you mean? Every time I break. I emerge from the cocoon that was once. I become a different version of the world I used to be in my old life. Used to be in my old life. You mean you broke through? You've been saying yes. And in that time, I always relied on the text of a Nova Card of the Nova Centurions. Yes, the original, the name given to the original 7, the original Nova, the original Nova Corpsman, that original Nova Solar, the original Nova Corpsman that founded the Nova Corps that you know now. The Nova Centurions were my protectors who assisted me in my mission to keep peace and balance in the universe, and also to be instructed to destroy me if I ever lose control of my evil half. They have kept me hidden and safe every time. And every time I revert to my cocoon state, they always keep me safe. And that is an Easter, because according to these, it appears that according to what I see, it appears that the 1 Nova Centurions that are now lost. Not exactly. I think I have seen how it's similar to what Angel's is my Nova Prime, but this Nova Prime is the last son of the original Nova Centurions. Perhaps I'll meet this Nova Prime someday. I am. Yeah. So I moved. Yes, like I said before, I am no longer which means I'm. Anyway, you're right, Groot. I'm no longer the Warlock that was the savior of your people. But you can be. After all, you are Groot. Well, Guac, if you're no longer, if it's true and you are a new version of who you used to be, then perhaps you deserve a new name. And ever since I met you, you do carry a resemblance of one of the most greatest rocks of my people. Hello, Mr. Great Zeus. Hello, take it easy there, pal. Don't you all dark on me. How is his name? Adam. Adam Warlock. I like it. Thank you, Peter. Thank you for the new name, Peter Quill. I hope, perhaps our paths will cross again someday. But for now, I must let my leave and continue my work and commence making my work. Sounds like an impossible task, perhaps, but it's a mission worth pursuing. Until we meet again, Guardians. Listen, guys. I just wanted to apologize again for my behavior before. No need to apologize more. If I had to go through the same stuff that you at the hands of Thanos, I would probably end up the same way. Probably the same way. Look, all that matters is that you managed to conquer your inner demons, and now yes, Crow's right. you'll conquer your demons and become more strong than you ever were before. Yes, and yeah, and now, yeah, and now, and so now that that's over, we can get back to figure out what we do now involving the cosmic seed. Now that the boombox is stopped, finished following its map, its cosmic seed trail, we had to figure out what we do next. Because I refuse to think that I refuse to believe that our quest for cosmic seed is far from over, dude.